So welcome, thank you for joining. We continue to strengthen and build connection with Mooladhara, the base chakra. Just inviting it to be balanced through the movement, with meditation, the mantra, chanting Lam, also applying Kriya and the Moolabandha today. So, very nice practice, well-rounded. So come into a comfortable, easy posture. It could be an easy cross-legged position like I'm sitting, a bit more formal in Hatha. If you like to kneel, anyway, even on the chair for the next 10 minutes or so on a meditation. Just get comfortable. What you would like to pay attention is the back body. There's no rounding or arching in the back, just the natural curve of the spine. Hands can be resting on the knees or the lap for now. When you're ready, softly closing the eyes or softening your gaze down to the earth. Starting with an easy check-in to how do you feel, just inquire. Notice any sensations, feeling in the body. And then in the mind, without adding a story or judging or labeling, just merely notice. These are the waves of this moment. Of course, if you feel like not ready for sitting still, then fast forward to the movement part. Do the Kriya practice with the Moolabandha activation, and then come back to the meditation without lying into Savasana. So that's an option, and I like to repeat that option because we can often just like, oh, no matter what, forcing the body to be still, forcing the attention to be in. And we would like to have more invitational. If that happens now, let's do it. If it feels not right, then have the option of movement first. And you will see in the coming days and weeks ahead how that will gradually just shift for you. So coming back, if you're with me, and continuing with the meditation part, let's establish a mudra through the hands, thumb and index fingers touching, the rest of the fingers extended, palm of the hands facing up. Being active through the mudra, scanning from the top of the head down towards the toes, inviting any muscle activation or tension to be at ease. And of course, some muscles need to be active for sitting. I'm talking about muscle tension, like across the face. That's not necessary to be switched on, to be seated comfortably, or maybe in the shoulders, or along the arms. Finding these places, maybe it's in the belly where you're not even noticing there's activation, there's tension, and you've been unaware, but now you can see it can be relaxed, it can be soft. It's not needed to be active right now. Once you made your way to the toes, come back up. Let's start checking and sweeping and connecting with each chakra. So rest your attention to the tailbone, and slightly in front of the tailbone is the center of Mooladhara, the base, the root chakra. The color is red, so I invite you to imagine or sense this chakra, this wheel, this energy vortex with the color red. You can imagine or create this any way you like. Breathe into that space. The next inhale, slightly travel up front of the sacrum, is sacral chakra, Svadhisthana. The color is orange. Just create, sense this energy vortex with the color. Plant it there, see it there. Next inhale, traveling up lightly behind the navel, front of the spine, navel chakra, Manipura, color yellow. Stay there for a few moments. Next inhale, travel up to the center of the chest for Anahata, heart chakra. Color is green and pink. So the way I visualize it, the bottom part of this energy vortex is green, the top part is pink. You can tune in with it and create these two colors any way you like. With the next inhale, simply traveling up to the throat, the center of the neck. Is throat chakra, Vishuddhi. Color is blue. And moving up to the third eye. So some people like to center attention to the space between the eyebrows. You can also rest the attention in the center of the head to Ajna chakra, this violet color. It's a good point to just start visualizing with the colors, and if you have known a different color, of course, tune in with that. Invite your attention to shift with the next inhale up to the crown of the head, top of the head, and slightly above it, the crown chakra, Sahasrara. The color is a bright white or golden bright color. I see it as white, and I connect with this chakra, this bright white consciousness. And the energy starts to flow into the body down to the base. So take a sip, like bathing into this bright consciousness. And take a sip with you as you come down to the third eye while exhaling, brightening up that violet color. Next exhale, come down to throat, lighter blue maybe, lightly, just touching in. And coming down to the heart space, heart center. Work with your breath, exhale and navel, travel all the way down. Bring that nice, gentle, bright color with you. And then move, exhale to sacral chakra. Brighter orange there now. And one more exhale all the way down to the base. Mooladhara. Bright red color, the center, in sensing, connecting, in visualizing. So, deepening the breath, so we could add the mantra LAM. So this time, just connect with the breath. Notice how that flows for you. Let's synchronize our breath together to deepen. So emptying out the breath, invite the navel closer to spine, and breathing in, feel the expansion happening from the diaphragm and ribs, and filling up as you breathe into the top of your head. And slow, steady exhale, guide the breath out. So on the exhale, we'll chant Lam, Lam, Lam. You're welcome to join me. I'll be chanting it 9 times. So breathing deeply. Just take a few more rounds of that. And expand and continue with the exhale, bringing navel in. So almost like lengthening slowly, steadily out through the exhale. So deep breath in. Without any force, it's a guidance, and long, steady, gentle breath. Shift your attention to the base. Join me with the chant, breathing in. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Continuing on with whispering this time. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Last round to whisper quietly. Lam, 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 lam. Last few rounds silently within. Continue to connect with the base chakra, the red, vibrant red. 2 more rounds. And inviting the natural flow of the breath, letting the mantra just continue. Ripple effect of activating, bringing balance to the base. Open your attention to the whole body. Just observe. Notice that you're aware. You could continue in meditation, a little longer when you're practicing in your own time, in your own space. Really dropping in, deeply grounding, just being, presence. And for now, invite gentle movements into the fingers and toes. Maybe keeping the eyes closed or soft gaze, and begin to stretch your body any way that fits in and out. Nice, lengthening the legs. Just gradually waking up, stretch. And then invite the lights to come in, opening the eyes, blink a few times, well done. Let's move to off the support. Like to continue seated with the legs in diamond shape. Feet out and away. Knees nicely, coming out to the side. I'm still in meditation was lovely mode. Have to come back, I'll blink a few more times, right? So, continuing with seated cat and cow with a gentle forward fold. So first 3 rounds of seated cat and cow, and then coming into forward fold. So holding on to the knees is a starting point, looking softly forward, connect with the base down, breathing in, lift the chest forward, chin up. Exhale, begin to round the spine, holding on to the knees, lean back, chin to chest. Fantastic, round 1. 2 is coming up. Breathing, lock forward. Exhale, lean back. Feel the spine moving in this way. Inhale, come forward once again. Puff up the chest, look up. Exhale, begin to sweep the hands forward, the toes, and round, come forward, pull forward. Rest your attention, 3 rounds of breath, the base of the body. So as part of the body parts for Mooladhara is the legs, the spine. As the organs is the colon and kidneys. For the endocrine system is the adrenal sitting on top of the kidneys. So next inhale, rise back, sweep the hands. So I'm mentioning these parts because the practice is working with these parts of the body. So exhale to round, of course. 2 more. You can close the eyes and just feel the ripple effect moving. Seated cat and cow for the spine. Next inhale, rise, grow taller, sweep forward, all the way down. So bowing forward, notice the sensations. This massages the abdominal organs, helps with elimination, creating space around the kidneys, relieve tension for the lower back. Inhale, rise back, puff up the chest, look up, be tall. Exhale, round and hold on to the knees, lean back a little more. Nice. 2 more. And last round to fold forward. Maybe even noticing that you're folding forward a little deeper, closer to the ground than you did before. 3 rounds of breath, just settle in, let the head hang. If sensations are too much inside the hips, remember not to force, but come out, ease out of the posture. Inhale and lift head and chest up, rise back, use the hands to bring the knees together, hug legs to chest. Here we go. Nice. You may like to float onto the sit bones to come into a cosmic X shape. Really, your choice. Fantastic. Moving on, come onto all fours. Plant the hands slightly closer to the top of your mat, fingers spreading, knees at the back, of course under the hips, about hip width apart, nicely supporting, creating that tabletop posture. Here I invite you to take the right hand slightly forward, like half a handprint forward, extend the right leg back. Nice. We're coming into twisting. Inhale and be here. Actually, exhale completely and activate your navel first. Breathing in and lift the left arm, turn towards that side, come into a twist. Exhale, threading the needle, left hand comes under the right side and twisting. You can hover the shoulder here. Inhale to lift, up high. Exhale, twist. You may like to rest the shoulders a little bit closer to the ground, just in preparation. Inhale one more time, twisting up, then going to the opposite direction, planting the shoulders and head down. If you come onto the fingertips with the right hand and lifting the right leg up, that's an option for balance. Yes, we talk about balance, option to shift your attention to the base of the tailbone, connect. Another option would be taking the right arm up and wrap it around the lower back. Enjoying the stillness. Keep breathing. Taking down the right foot. Rest for another round of breath. Next inhale, right arm up, plant it firmly down. Move with the breath, unravel. Left arm lifted, move into that twist. Exhale, take it down. Knee come onto the mat. Establish your tabletop. A few rounds of cat and cows. Inhale, lifting tailbone, dropping belly, looking up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round. Let the wave come through to the top of the head. Continue, 2 more rounds. Establish tabletop posture. This time taking the left hand slightly forward. Left leg goes back actually. I was thinking of right because of the hand, but never mind. So left leg is at the back, right knee firmly pressed onto the ground. Cool. So twisting with the right arm floating up. Big breath in. Exhale towards the left side. 2 more. Work with the breath. Think about the kidneys in these positions as balancing the energy, inviting them to, last round, to take the shoulder and head down. Once you feel firm, come onto the left fingertips. Option to stay here, maybe floating that left leg up. Once you feel stable, maybe pressing the right hand down onto the mat, the back of the hand, on the shoulder. Feel these points of the body that's connected with the ground. Might lift the left arm up and wrap it around. Not to overlift the left leg. Be mindful. Sense your whole body. One more breath here. Taking the left foot down if you lifted it up. Just stay for another round of breath. Firmly planting the left hand on the mat. Inhale and unravel. Ooh, I heard those cracks in the body for me. Great, nice release. Take the hands forward, top of the mat. Come onto toes, rise to plank pose. Hug the navel in, look forward. Breathe in here. Exhale, take the knees down, bend the elbows towards the ribs, lower down all the way, or chin or chest, so options. Breathing in to float forward. Cobra, exhale, push up to downward facing dog. 2 more rounds, moving slow, steady. Breathe in, rock forward to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down, or lower the body all the way down. Inhale, cobra, shoulders away, look up. Exhale, find that down dog. Nice, lift your energy. That's it, warming up. Breathe in, rock forward. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Fantastic, staying in down dog. Pedal the feet just a few times. Push onto the hands, chest towards the thighs. Maybe the heel comes down a little closer to the ground. Looking towards the top of the mat, breathe in. Tippy toe, keep the hips up high, forward, all the way to the top, like you want to float into a handstand. Well, not really, we're not ready just yet. Feet about hip width apart or wider. Begin to breathe in, halfway lift. Hands to shin, think about the back body. Exhale, forward and down. So continue breathing deeply, like we did in a meditation. And exhale slightly longer. Empty out. Nice, one more time, halfway lift. And then settle into a forward fold. So separate the toes. Create some space between those little toes. Let them know you love them, take care of them, maybe sweep the hands a few times along the legs, up and down. Bringing gentle touch, a comfort to these awesome legs. Well done. Hold on to opposite elbows. Dangle, dangle. Now hang around in forward fold. And finding stillness, starting to pay attention, connecting to the ground with the feet, softness in the knees. If there's any deep sensations or uncomfortable moments in forward fold, then rest the elbows on the thighs and bend the knees a little more. Find the posture in another variation, explore. Nice. Release the hands down, bend the knees a little more, breathe in and begin to roll up. And simply finding, standing all the way up, keep breathing. Nice, establishing Tadasana, that mountain pose. So here it's easy to connect with the ground now, softness in the knees. Activate your glutes muscles and bring the navel in as well. Arms by your side, expand through the elbows, wrist and finger joints, lifting through the crown of the head. Nice. So continue to moving on from Tadasana mountain pose, breathing in and lifting the arms over the head. A little arch on the back. Exhale, begin to bend the knees, sweep the arms forward and back. Come deeper in this floating chair. Then breathing in, rise up, stand up, arch back. And exhale, connect with the legs as you begin to explore chair pose. Nicely rising up. This time keep the legs as it is, hips sink towards the ground, inhale and just arms floating, lengthening through the back body, reaching with the fingers, sinking the hips down, Utkatasana, Connect with the legs, connect with the spine. Look up and smile. Feel that energy rising from the ground. Soft, steady breath. Lift a little bit more, sink a little bit down, find that posture that challenges and invite the heat to rise. Nice. Breathing in to rise up to standing. Bring hands to heart space. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, bend the knees once again. Shift your weight onto the right leg. Connect. Step the left leg back. Extend for high lunge. So here we could set up the legs, nice straight tracks, about hip width apart. If balance is a challenge, then turn the front toes out a little bit to the side. Great. So sinking, finding that edge. The back heel is lifted. I want to be active through the legs. Remember, you're working with the legs to bring balance and strengthen the base chakra. Hips, the head of the hips is facing forward, arms over the head, high lunge, breathe here. Could add the mantra on the exhale. Lama, 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 lama. Once loud, then the next round could be a whisper. And then continue on with the chant silently within on a third round. Nice. Moving on. Inhale and expand through the fingers, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, left arm forward, right goes back, coming into the twist. Nice. Inhale, center. This time right arm forward, left goes back. Great. Inhale back to Anjaneyasana. Go into the twist over to the right. And then over to the left. Nice. This time twisting to the right side, hold the twist. Yes, option here to bring the hands to heart space or front of the chest somewhere. Being in the twist. And clear coming forward. Maybe the left elbow finds the top of the right knee. Here we could use the elbow and the knee together, pressed onto it. Twist a little more for the upper back and head. Nice. One more breath. Be steady. Stay strong. Exhale and looking forward and down. Well done. Plant the hands, fingers, hands down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Step back. Create your plank pose. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale to cobra. Find the downward facing dog. Well done. Settle into stillness. So 3 rounds of breath in down dog. If that's too much, come down to child's pose. Notice the energy level within. How do you feel? What do you notice? What would best serve you in this moment? Nice, looking forward, breathe in, and exhale, tippy toe. Small baby steps. Create a hip width apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften down. Bend the knees, breathe in, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Create that posture, build it up from the legs, feet, legs, hips. Think about the shoulders, lifting through the crown of the head, extending the hands down. Looking forward and up, soft gaze, steady breath, steady heart, and with a calm mind. Nice, moving on. Coming to the chair pose variations. So inhale and lift the arms over the head, arch back, exhale, sweep the arms forward, back, bend the knees, of course, chair pose. Breathe in 2 more. Inhale to rise. You could shift your attention to the top of the head, crown chakra. Exhale and go all the way down through the tailbone to the legs, earthing down. Alright, this time we're staying in chair pose. So options to be here, arms at the back. Good to bring the arms forward and level with the shoulder or all the way up. So make your choice here. Sink the hips down. Lift through the fingers, shoulders, they're all active and balanced. Feel the heat rising. Smile towards the challenge. One more breath. Inhale to rise. Hands to heart space. Shift your weight onto the left leg. Anchor down, steady. Step back with the right. High lunge. Great. Fantastic. Tune in, notice what do you need to adjust to be here. Be stable, present through the legs. Balanced hips. Strong arms as well over the head. Reach. Connect with the base and chant the mantra. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Great. Inhale, reach through the fingers. Exhale, right arm forward, left goes back. Back to center with the breath. Left forward, right. Fantastic, great. That maybe sink the hips down a little more. You need to rise up. It's really noticing and responding with kind, present awareness. Coming onto the left side, twist to stay, arms to hand, heart space. When you feel the invitation, begin to lean forward and find that left knee, right elbow. To release, exhale and come forward, find the ground. Lift the hips up, big breath in, step into plank. Connect your flow, connect with it. Exhale down, breathe in up. Exhale, down dog. And come into child's pose to rest. So child's pose, knees together, you could come right down, massaging the internal organs, cooling down. Take that child's pose if you prefer. Knees out wider, big toes touching, that's an option as well. So invite your whole body just to melt down, really connecting with the support beneath the body, being held, being aware. Just admiring the change as your breath slows down, the heart rate follows. So, coming on, inhale and lift head and chest up. Shuffle the legs around, come into an easy seated posture. So I would like to share about Moolabandha and the Kriya practice, easing you into Savasana. So Moolabandha is located along the center of the pelvic floor. So the pelvic floor is the sheet of muscle that connects the front, the back, and the side of the pelvis. So if you take the diamond shape with connecting the index fingers and the thumb, if you're looking at it from above, just join me and explore this together. The front of the index finger is the pubic bone. The thumb, as they touch, is the tailbone. You look at the index knuckle on the side, would be your sit bones, right? So that's the pelvic floor muscle group. That's it. So the center would be lifting it up. So we're activating that. That's where our attention goes, and activate that center is the Moolabandha. That's the goal. The Moolabandha actually, for males, it rests right in the center above it, above the center of the pelvic floor. For females, it's where the vagina and the cervix meet. But we're activating the pelvic floor, like the gentle lift, to create that lock, the Moola lock. Great. So firstly, maybe just exploring lifting the front, back, and the sides all the way up. It's an invitation to explore all sides, and then it's easier to just center the attention to the center. Yeah, so let's explore that together, all right? I guide you through it. Firstly, just coming to a seated posture. You're feeling your back body tall. Connect with the base. Can you imagine the front, the pubic bone, then the sit bones out to the side, easy to connect. If you press it down, you sense it connecting with the ground. The tailbone is hovering as well, just like a pubic bone at the back. So that's the diamond shape there, the pelvic floor. So we're going to contract the front, back, sides and back. That's a full contracting, and slow release. To working with the breath, it would be inhaling, and on the top of the inhale, while holding the breath in, just gently squeezing. So it's a activation all the way. And soft, steady release. Exhale completely. Maybe 1 or 2 more rounds where you can explore this. On the top of the inhale, think about lifting the front, the back, and the sides. Maybe even squeezing the glutes if that helps with this activation. Then release all hold and tension. Exhale completely. And take a round of resting breath and connect with the center of the pelvic floor. The next inhale, fill up. Only try your best to lift the center of the pelvic floor up. When you're ready to exhale, soften the activation and release, guide the breath out. So with the next inhale, once again, filling up and lifting the center of the pelvic floor. I like to think about the activation happening a little bit above, sensing that Moolabandha. And softening any activation at the base, release the bandha, release the breath. Give it a go on your own, be your own teacher for now. All right, so open the eyes, well done. Let's do the Kriya. So there's so much that can be shared about Moolabandha, and over the next few weeks we will explore it into the asana practice and with the breath, of course. Let's just do the Kriya and further explore Moolabandha. So for the Kriya movement, would like to sit in cross leg, right shin forward, holding onto with the knees. I would like to just demo it for you. So sitting firmly on the ground, if you need to shuffle some weight around. Slow down. Inhale and lift the chest up, the chin is staying still. Exhale and rounding the back. So spinal flexion movement, inhale forward, exhale back. And we're adding a vigorous breath with the movement for a 1 minute of practice. Yeah, simple. So you're with me? Let's start. Set up, hands firmly on the shin, tall spine, inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, you got the... Keep moving, breathing. For another 45 seconds. Eyes can be closed. Tune in, feel it. Keeping the head steady. 15 seconds. Maybe moving a little more vigorously with the breath. Slowing down. Reach the 1 minute. Slow down. Don't just stop. Planting the hands on the knees, maybe changing the cross of your legs. Eyes can be closed. Take the Gyan Mudra through the hands, index fingers and thumb touching, rest of the fingers extended. Tune in with the ripple effect of this Kriya. Hold space, open your awareness to the whole of the body. Connect with the breath as well, notice it. Exhale completely. Navel to spine. Breathing in, expand, breathe in deeply. Like you're recharging your batteries. Lift your attention all the way to the top of the head. Roll the eyeballs up towards the third eye. Holding the breath in, lift your Moolabandha, activate the center pelvic floor. Lifting up, whole energy lifting up. Holding the breath in lightly. When you feel ready to exhale, relax the bandha first, guide the breath out second, invite that energy flowing through the whole body, all the way to the toes, earthing down. Take a round of rest. Breathe steady. Exhale completely. 2 more rounds. So breathing in, fill up, lift up. Apply the bandha, Moolabandha, lift it. Roll the eyeballs up lightly, looking towards the third eye, sensing the crown. Hold the breath gently, softness through the face and shoulders. You could hold it longer, but no force. When you're ready to exhale, relax the bandha. Relax the exhale out, all the way out. Your choice to take a rounding, resting breath or going again, deep breath in. You know what to do. Top of the inhale, lifting the bandha. Activate. Energy up to the top of the head. Hold the breath in. This is a gentle hold. Easy release. First the bandha, then the breath. Open the awareness all the way out. Sense the body, sense the space around you. Transitioning slowly to Savasana, lying on the mat. Be here, rest. Just sensing the rise and fall of each breath without needing to do anything else. Continue to rest in Savasana for 5-10 minutes or so. I'll be closing the practice. And carrying this energy of balance, well-being, vitality along the way. Just resting deeply for now. Namaste.